The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. You'll see no one say anything yet, so we'll just roll into the overnight. Let's look. See, and keep rising up now, and then rising up all night basically. 43.90 was the low for ES, the high a couple hours ago. 44.10, about 20 points of range. And Kia, 345 up to 396, very small range. Only about 50 points of range there. Kappa, try to come back up about mid-range, only about 80 ticks of range. Gold coming down, about 10 points of range there. The Ultra Bond had been rising up, now it's down at the lows of the day. All depressed again. About 1.5 of range there. Crude oil trying to pop up a little bit, still just above 76. 80 takes the range there. Natural gas has a big old candle there. 15 minutes. And Bitcoin's having a run. Bitcoin hit 37,000 a bit earlier. Now just under. Just a high there, a high of the year. So that's where we sit standing, whatever body posture you're choosing to take. I just nailed a 5-point win on NQ. Entered, I'll show you here. I entered off of, no, that's wrong. I entered off of this candle. Yeah, this candle here for 5 points, and I just got it on this candle. You see it's going another 5, so, but couldn't told that our ATR is like less than 3. So I'm happy with that 5 to start the morning. One for one. Definitely see us rising up here all of a sudden. Little breakout to the upside. The high day was actually 401. I'm not sure. I said 396 earlier, but still 401. See if I can get back up there. It needs another 12 points or so. Pulls back a tad. Just a tad. Very slow overnight. News this morning. Let's take a look. We have unemployment claims like we do every Thursday. But it's coming up at 8:30. It's the only like news reports. We have Fed speakers at right at the bell. 2 Fed speakers right at the bell. 9:30, and then another one at 11. And then at 2 Eastern, Powell's on the uh, calendar again. Kind of leveled out here. Wait. Purple candle coming down. Checking our 10-minute charts. Hello, Sam. Welcome to the stream. I said I have a couple different strategies, Sam. My first, let me pull up my chart here. I'm looking for these blue engulfing candles when we're above the signal line on the RSI. So like here, this is all valid. Well, this one's not. The valid entry, valid entry, valid entry, valid entry. And then in the opposite direction, I'm looking for purple candles when we're below the signal line. Those bearish engulfing candles as we're coming down. And then I'm also looking for bounces off the bands back up. So something like this here. See the way this came down, red candle down into the bands, green candle back out, moving up. And then the opposite for shorting. We're long off that blue candle. A little jittery though. I'm in at 389.25. So about a 13 tick stop on it. The stops at the wick of that last blue candle. See if we can get 5 points. Our ATR is less than 3. Kinda. It's a mashup of two other indicators. It's this engulfing candles detector and the hold on, let's hear some bullish and bearing engulfing indicator, and someone just threw the codes of both of those together for me because like this one colors the candles, this one didn't. This one can be a little bit more sensitive, so it's a combined those two indicators. I don't have it published or anything. I just because it's basically, I mean, we took other people's code, so I wouldn't steal someone else's code. That's why just made it for myself. Like this is gonna stop us out. That was a little bit of a risky attempt there on that blue candle. We were up kind of high. We were sideways. Small stop, so it's not that big of a deal. Bounces off the 100 here. I mean the 20 EMA here. We stop. Oh wow! Stop before it burst down. Small loss. At some point, I mean, maybe we can adjust that indicator to uh, give credit to the original people who wrote the code and possibly Yeah, release it to trading view, but we'll see. Pull one down here. We have unemployment claims coming up in just 17.5 minutes. Hey, Deb. Good to see ya. How you been? YM's grinding down faster than ES and NQ here. Doing very good. Thank you for asking. Bouncing back up. If we zoom in, zoom, 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 zoom. This was the tiniest of possible tiny blue candles. But that didn't really give me confidence to want to take along there. The tiniest of tiny blue candles. Ultra bond opens here in a couple minutes. Still falling. Speaking of Ultra Bond, there's JC. Good morning, JC. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Kind of choppy here before the news at 8:30. There's a move down. Now, oh, I say I'm glad that tiny blue candle obviously didn't work. You know, once we get a red candle, I've been noticing this, and I need to test it out more. But this red candle here was technically a trigger for me. I didn't take it, but it was coming off the band to hit that third band, third standard deviation. So the 5-point stop, put it at 4 for now. Well, we have gotten 5 points. So it looks like, yeah, we actually would have on that weird wiki candle, assuming no slippage. Yeah, let's try to pop back up. So one small loss so far on Top Step, one 5-point win on Apex thus far. I don't know where we're going. I only know where we've been. Nice blue candle. Did get back above my signal there. No, it didn't. It's now above the signal line. Obviously, it would have worked for a couple points here, but ugh, we're still choppy. Now we could see some major market FUD over the next week as we head toward a possible another government shutdown. Again, if it looks more and more likely that the government is going to shut down, you'll probably start seeing the indices pulling back. Ultra Bond opens here in a minute. It's trying to bounce. Nice little rise back up. Purple candle. What's the Ultra Bond doing with its open? Nothing spectacular. Crude oil, new high of day. Natural gas taking off. Bullinox price matched Apex. Apex went from a 90 to a 71% off sale. Apex is doing a Bullinox is doing a 72% sale on option 1. I'll have to make up a graphic for that. Took a little long here off that blue candle. I took it on Apex. We'll see if it gives us anything. If there's anything besides the headache. I'm in at 391 at 0.75. Stops at 389. So like an 11 tick stop. Looks like it's gonna get hit. Yep, it just got hit. So lost a little bit there. That was probably, yeah, I didn't read that right because we had that purple candle there. The chance of that continuing back, I should have actually entered short off that purple candle. That would have ended up working out better. But, 5 minutes till news. We'll see where we go. What's Ultra Bond doing? Ultra Bond, nice little bounce there on the bonds. It's a bond bounce. Yeah, nice bounce. This would have been a good trigger right here on the 5. And at 14, it's gotten up to 23, so that's 9 ticks. That's a nice little bounce. Gold's trying to bounce there as well. Copper's rising up nicely. Let's see if unemployment gives us some increased volume and volatility. Hanging around 390 for now. Wake up, everybody. While we wait here, let me go in and make some adjustments into the Nightbot. %. 2. Enable and Apex. 71% off. You know, I don't believe Apex for a minute that their current 71% off sales is going to go to November 28th. There's no way they're not going to go back to 90% for Black Friday. Ah, nice move back up. So this could have been a trigger here, this little green candle that we dipped, and then the green candle back up above the 20. And then there we could have got all of, well, now we could have got 5 points. But there's our news. See, it's pulling down. Oh, big pull down. Not big, not that big. I forget that these are small candles. It dipped by about 8 points. Now it's back up to green. Let's see what the numbers were. Jobless claims actual 217K, forecast was 218K. And now it's taken off. So it's pretty much right on the forecast. And the market's still undecided what it's trying to do. Just a huge old doji candle there. Got up to 98, down to 83, so that's 16 point, 14 point range. And now it looks like it's trying to drop. We'll drop it like it's hot. So far it's not giving us much more clarity here. Good morning, John. How are you today? How's the algo work going? So it's trying to move down now. Thought about taking a short off this candle. I should have. It would have got me my 5. Yep, getting some velocity to the downside. Gold really dropping, it looks like. Yeah, not that much, just not as much as it looked like on the other chart. About 2.5. Ultra bond pulls back. Crude oil, new high. And cube trying to bounce. A good consistent algo is like the holy grail. Blue candle pop here. Let's see if it gets back above the 20. Thought about taking the long off that green candle, and obviously, I thought it should have. If I took every trade I thought about, I might be doing a lot better. Long. ATR's gotten up to almost 5. That's a good idea, John. At 2.5, my 5 points. Can I get the rest of the way? Come on, brother. Oh, wow. It touched my target but didn't fill me. There we go. Target hit. There's a winner. 5 points. 87 half to 92 half. Ox be happy. It looks like we got lucky there a little bit as it only got up to 3 more ticks beyond my target and now it's pulled back. Seeing a little bit more movement here. Let's check our 10-minute charts real quick as we're coming close to the end of 10 minutes. Don't see anything there. Don't really see anything there. Nothing there either. Back to our 1. Nice. There used to be a guy here by the name of Chris. Can't remember the last name, but Chris used to always yell at me for shorting NQ into a specific time, and I don't remember that time. I want to say it's like 9:15 or something. I don't remember exactly. To the point, it got to the point of rudeness because even if I had a valid setup, it was like, when are you ever gonna learn? Blah blah blah. But yeah, he was dead set that there were just certain times of the day that the market moved a certain direction no matter what. Well, now I need to look back for the last couple weeks of that whole 7:30 thing. That's a possible trigger there. That green candle, that barely green candle there, popping back up, but I'm not taking it. Excuse me, still kind of sideways, right around 390. Actually, that's very close to what I did. I took a trade on Apex at 7:48 your time, and exited also at 8:01. That's where I hit my 5-point profit target. So, yep. So you exited just a little bit. I mean, you entered a little bit earlier than I did, but we both got out on the same candle. Blue candle there on the micro chart. I don't know. Kind of like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. We'll see where it goes here in the next 15 seconds. I want to thank everyone for joining me this morning. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, I would love it for the YouTube algorithm. Sizzling meat. We're going to take this blue candle now. Stop right below the bottom of that blue candle. It's about a 3 3/4. So 15 tick stop. Target still 5 points. Our ATR is still only 4. It might even adjust that down since right now it's above that third band, but hopefully it bends the bands. I want it to be a band bender. Coming down. Phoenix, how's it going? Just looking for 398. Can we get there? I think I can, 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 I think I can. There's probably getting annoying, right? Ooh, there we go. Target hit. Boom. That's a winner. There we go. 2 5-point winners over the last about 15 minutes or so. No, over the last 10 minutes. Nice. course, one could argue that we could have just taken this here and just been all one trade, but I'm happy with this. It's trying to get to 400 up to 398.75. There's 400. By the way, I've been talking about the 10-minute charts. Let's look at that real quick. Here's the NQ 10-minute. This was at 7 o'clock Eastern. Came up, pulled back. It would have worked using the full candle as a stop. But this blue candle here, even though it was below the 20 and below the signal line, this is a bounce off of the 100 EMA. And you can see here, it's been a nice rise up. Ignore the news candle, and then now we're still rising. So entering here to here would have been 25 points. Now the Dow actually gave us a tiny little blue candle right before news on the 10-minute, and you can see that would have worked well. I hope it runs. Hope it runs a marathon for you, Phoenix. A little bit of a pullback here though now. No one's going to type 1. Just post them, Phoenix. If you feel like it. Took a short on Apex off that purple candle. Oops. And I just accidentally closed it for I think a 2-point win. Give me a sec, I'll look. Went to move the chart and I accidentally hit the close button. I got 7 ticks off of it. I was in at 97.75, got out at 96 even. See if it would have ended up giving me the 5 points. Yep, Magic 8 Ball says it would have given me the 5 points, but that's okay. You can see how I'm trying to play these different, blue candle long, coming out back out of the band, purple candle, back down short. And these are all just giving 5, 5, 5, or would have given 5 if I hadn't hit the exit button. Those 5, 5, 5s add up. It's right back up. And that's why, just shooting for 5 seems to be working. but with our ATRs still only at 4.14. Shoot for the 5. So we could have played that bounce for another 5. 5, 5, 5, 5. Didn't have the confidence in it though. About 5 minutes till the top of the hour. Guys are a little quiet this morning. Long 15 on the Ultra Bond. All right. Good luck with that, JC. We'll keep a watch on that. Q stays boring now, right under 400. I don't know, we've definitely lost volatility on the indices for anything that's pre-market or Asia or whatever. Really not moving at all lately. That's a tiny little blue candle there. We're technically below our signal line though. Ultra bond still hanging around right there. Back above 400, up to 401. There's 402. Wow, gold really, that's a huge move up for gold. Almost 5 points. Here's NQ with a little run as well. Was a blue candle here. I took it on Apex. I didn't really trust it. I didn't want to take it on Top Step. Should have. We're going to hit 5 points here on Apex. So Apex is having a good day. We're not. It got within. Now, it hit my target but didn't fill me. It's the second time today that's happened. Now we hit my target. So another 5-point win on Apex here as well. Apex up 250 now today. Ultra Bond. Nice. There on the Ultra Bond. What's your target, JC? Top of the hour. Crude. Pulling back. Let's look at our 10-minute charts. Too late to really do anything, but gold, that move up on gold really came out of nowhere. Yep. Ultra Bond pulled back again at the top of the hour. And there's NQ's pullback. There's a pullback, pull down. I'm glad glad you're able to stay green on it, but shame that it pulled back on you. Oh, big reversal here. About 26 minutes till the bell. Ace and RJ should be arriving shortly. No IMAT again today. I wonder where he's been. No Crypticon yet. I notice when you all are missing. Grinding down. So that purple candle there, if I had taken it, could have got us our 5. Morning, Ace. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Let's see if this wants to pop back down. Our ATR still below 5. When did I say that the Fed speakers are speaking? Fed speaker, Fed speaker, Fed speaker. That's right. Fed speakers are speaking at the bell. How nice of them to throw uncertainty into an uncertain time. There we go. I like that purple candle. If it holds, it's got 40 some seconds. Purple candle went away there right before. Still hanging around right under 400. Sorry to hear about that, Crypt. Hope everyone feels better soon. Kids are definitely disease magnets. Yeah, I had a short there signal that snuck up on me as I was taking some ibuprofen. That was a good short for me, but I missed it. Trying to pop back up. It would have given me 5. No, maybe it would not have given me 5. 96 down. It would have, no, it would not have given me 5. That would have been frustrating. As we pop back up. Up, 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 up. For a boring, choppy morning, it's done actually pretty well. He's jumping in the deep end. And I just went long on NQ. Stop is below that candle right before this one. We're at 99, going for 404. Come on. Come on. There we go. Breaking up. Breaking up is hard to do. Come on. 2 more. Come on. 1 more. There we go. Target hit. We're now 3 out of the last 3 on Top Step, and we're 2 out of the last 2 on Apex. Yeah, I entered that trade partially because you were long on ES there and seemed convinced by it, and NQ and ES were basically moving in the same direction at that time. I mean, it conformed with my thing as well, but there we go. Pain in my neck. That's like giving me a headache. Got up to 409, so it actually went 5 more points than what my target was. We are less than 15 minutes till the bell. That was just corny. Oh, sorry. Hey, K-pop fun time. Time to get up. Rise and shine. Loud enough? You're very welcome, Ace. What do you mean Google Meet, Zoom? What are we talking about here, Phoenix? Well, I'm glad it could be a part of it, Ace. You know, like Phoenix, me like where we all get together and like talk on and stuff. I mean, do we want a Ox family Christmas party? Possibly. We can see about that in the future. Not sure how much interest there is in that. We can gauge interest and see. There's been talk about having an actual meetup sometime in the future. I heard of Mark Melnick. Someone I should know? Purple candle there when we were in the green. It could have been a signal when it kind of was. See, it's kind of trickling down. Trickle down. Hey, no RJ yet, and it's 10 minutes before the bell. IMAD's missing for a third straight day. Andrew Gibson's missing for his third straight month. And Vincent's missing for like 2 years. Seeing a green candle bounce. Nope, no green candle bounce. So 408 down to. Wouldn't have given me 5 yet. Our ATR is back under 4 as we go into the bell. And, this is an adjustment we've had to make, is not looking for those 10-point winners or whatever, but looking for the 5-point winners. Gals dipped under the 20. Oh, bouncing right back up though. ES bounces. we watch and we wait. Bell in about 5.5 minutes. So higher yesterday in NQ is 417.5. It's about the high of Tuesday as well. Well, Tuesday's high was 408. So we're still, heading up. Bitcoin's having a day. High of the year, 37.5. Ooh, quick pullback there on NQ. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. So we would have got 5 off of this. 408 down to 402 there. So whoop, whoop, whoop. Like sound effects. Come for the trading, stay for the sound effects. The biggest candle we've seen in a while there. It was a whole 6 points. It's trying to pop right back up after that. 13K, dude? Oh. Oops. Wow. I've seen trade the pool. Seems expensive. Oh, big drop there in the Dow. 2-minute warning from Ace. Oh, okay. Phoenix. So, I don't know where we're going at the open. Looks like it wants to try and push down, but let's see. Let's get ready to rumble. Really dropping fast. NQ's doing not dropping fast here. ES down to its 100 EMA. YM dropped under its 100 EMA. NQ's just kind of trickling. 5 seconds to go. Ding 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 ding. ES plops down, NQ pops up. Big pop there on NQ. Breaks yesterday's high. It's up to 419. And gives it all back real quick. Maybe we're seeing a double or even triple top situation the last couple days. Hitting the same high. Dow falling quick. ES falling quick. Wow. NQ's kind of frozen. Now it goes short. Oh, that's right. RJ said he wasn't going to be here today. He's went out drinking with his college buddies. That's why RJ's not here. He told us he wouldn't be here. Yep. I remember that now. There's the drop on NQ. I had considered taking a short there, and I just wasn't sure. Tries to pop back up a bit. What was your entry, Ace, if you don't mind me asking? Awesome. There's a purple candle. Candle in the wind. Short. So I really don't like it now that I looked at it. It really came back up on me there. And I got a really bad entry. Let's see what happens. Yep, that was a bad entry. It stays below that 100 EMA. Come back down. Come on back. There we go. Really bouncy. Dang it. Looks like I should have taken it. Definitely should have taken it. Dang it. Maybe not. I give up on trades too easily. Doesn't seem to want to go. I'm taking it off the table. And it's going to go now, of course. But we got... Uh, got 5 points on it. Yep, there it goes. See, I shouldn't have gave up on it. My original target would have been 86, 76, 74, 73. It wouldn't maybe not have gotten to the target though. But we got a win out of it for 95 bucks. If I had gotten in with the better entry, I would have got what I was looking for there. See, your runner's still running there, Ace. Yeah, now yeah, I should have stayed in. I gotta stop being so jumpy. Still heading downwards. Got down to 71. So it's trying to bounce a little bit here. Oh, back to red. We're burning red. Russell and the Dow both gave us nice purple candles. Could have led us into a nice short trade on the bell and the mid caps. Check out, see gold's running up. Copper's running up. Crude's kind of wonky. Natural gas falling. Ultra bond. I'm really sure what it wants to do right now. Blue candle on the NQ. Took that blue candle on Apex. There's my Apex chart. Let's see if we can get out of it. Yeah, maybe nothing. Looks like it wants to come back down. It did pop up by just under 5 points. There it goes. There's shine again. Bless its heart. Come on. Let's get back up to that. Our ATR is still under 10. It's at 8. There we go. That's a nice little run. We'll get out there for a quick 6.5 point win. There we go. Apex doing well today. We are up. We're up 380 on Apex. Back to under $1,000 needed to pass that account. So yeah, we're up 380 on Apex. We're up 173 on Top Step. Purple candle here at a weird spot. theoretically a trigger, but let that one go. How's everybody else doing? I know. Oh yeah. Are you still in your runner ace, or did you get out? Second purple candle. It usually tries to entice me. And we're back to sidewaysness now. Back at 380. Just keep hanging around these areas. There's a blue candle above. Well, it's trying to be a blue candle above the signal line. There we go. There's Ace admitting he wants to become a swinger. It's actually good, Ace. I was seeing it pop up there. I'm thinking, but it's coming right back down. Wow, Ace, look at this go down. Ooh, 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 I'm loving it. Bounces here, vet. Being cradled by those bands. I'd like to think it's an algorithm that's on the other end of your trade. He's trying to pop up. ES is showing signs that it might be at the bottom. But I don't know for sure. I wanna know for sure. Low on the overnight on the ES was 43.90. Hourly candle is like saying I want to go short more. No candles could talk, did ya? Yeah, I was looking at that thinking it wasn't spelled right, but I couldn't tell you the right way to spell it either. This still is a great trade. Blue candle, above signal line. It's a tough. Boom, in. We're long. As long as it runs right into those bands. Oops. Runs right into the 100 EMA too. Yeah, good job, Brian. Well, but hey, I'm here yelling at myself, and I'm up. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. ATR is still under 10. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, almost that target. Yes, target hit. 12.5 points. $250 winner. Got in at 385.75, out at 398.25. We are now up on Top Step, $419 on the day. Oops. Thank you, John. Thank you, Ace. Yep, I'm following my plan more and more. There have been other days I would have said, "Ooh, look at that! It's near the 100 EMA. Look, it's at the near the bands. Look, there's a bird to distract me or something," and not taking that trade there. I took it, and I even, I should have been only shooting for 10, but The ATR on this is for 12.5, and I say, hey, let's see what happens. So Apex up 380, Top Step up 419. Pulling back a little bit here, though. So we hit that third band. Red candle. We were at green here. This actually says this is like a pullback signal for me. I didn't play it, but let's see where it goes. Because as I'm watching these more, I'm getting more secure about taking them. This one's looking like it might not have worked out. We'll see. Nope. So that would have been a bad one. Blue candle there, not taking it. We're kind of like grinding sideways right now. Moving on up. Ooh, ooh. So possibly should have taken that blue candle. We'll see where it goes. See if this continues to grind up. If we're now going to trend up. Yeah, blue candle would have been good. So far today on the Top Step account, we're 5 out of 6. And we're 5 in a row. And the only reason I'm only up 419 is because I was down coming into the day from last night's trading on Asia. Thank you, JC. Like I said, I still feel like I'm just on the verge of finally breaking out. If I was an asset, you should go long on the Ox. I still have problems here. You can see, I skipped that one blue candle, getting another blue candle here. My strat says I should take this. My brain says we're already too far extended up. It's not going to continue to go up. And usually my brain is wrong on this. See, my brain was wrong on this. Look at that. It's already popped up by 10 points right there. I could have got 10 more points here and 10 more points there. A quick pullback. Took a short on Apex off that purple candle. Ooh, baby, it's going. Oh, was going. In at 406. Sorry, I'd bring up the chart. I'm managing the trade, so I'm out. Only, could have got more out of that. Only got 5 points, but still. Now at 475 today on Apex. Badly managed trade, though. I should have got out as soon as I hit that 100 EMA. Apex is now less than 900. No, just about 900. Yeah, less than 900. 896 away from passing. So combined between the two accounts now that we're up about 900 bucks. It's trying to come down again, but it's right above that 100 EMA there. Purple candle again. We're trying. Can it break through that 100 EMA? These are the questions we ask. Right now, it's sticking right on that 20 EMA. Oh, it looks like it's trying to bounce. Or maybe not. Purple candle, next candle broke through that 100 EMA. But it's playing with it now. Can't decide where it wants to go. Down's the way it wants to go. So you can see this purple candle would have worked. 94. It's gotten down to 72. Would have worked really well. Wow. So my strat, when I backtest, it basically says take every purple candle below the signal line, take every blue candle above. Now, sometimes you gotta use some caution. Like this blue candle here obviously would have failed. Although it did go 10 points, so, depends on what your target is. But here, both of these would have worked. I took the one on Apex. I did not take this one because it was sitting right about that 100 EMA. I was worried about it bounce, but like I said, the strat says take them all. Gotta take them all. See what our 10-minute charts are looking like. Ooh, 10-minute would have been harder to play today. The big old purple candle in the 10. I didn't realize it come down 62 points in this last 10 minutes. Wow. And ES is at its low of day. Is NQ at its low of day? Not quite, but it's almost. Wow. 345.25 was the low of overnight. We've gotten down to 352.5 here. ES broke its low. Dow broke its low. Dow's trying to hit the low of yesterday. Gold. Look at that gold around there. Look at that beautiful blue candles there. That would have been great. New high day on gold. Ultra bond back down, made a slightly new low. Crude oil, slightly new high. Bitcoin trying to get up to just missed 38,000 there, 37,999. It bounced there. That was actually a trigger, but I was looking at other charts. Coming down, single candle breaking the Bollinger downside, and then a single candle bringing it back up. Right there, that would have been a good entry for 10 or even 15 points. The 2 or 3 strats, I'm not even sure, it's kind of like 3 strats, I guess, that I have actually would give me approximately over an 8-hour period from 8 a.m. Eastern to 4 p.m. Eastern, between 60 and 70 entries a day. We quickly turn back time. Hold on, I got a fly bothering me. Last night, a fly, I had my finger ready to enter an order, but I didn't want to enter yet. And a fly went on my finger and made my finger twitch. And I entered the order. It was on gold, and it ended up working out. It was a good trade. So I had a lucky fly last night. So we're turning back time here on the 1-minute chart. And this is yesterday. The chart itself will load eventually. Trading View's really getting slow lately. But you can see all these purple and yellow lines are all entries for my strat over an 8-hour period yesterday. And you can see how many more purple lines there are than yellow. Yeah, we're going to get down to under freezing the night is. We got up to 80 yesterday. And now the night is going to get to below freezing. So you can see this. And you know, I have to assume that there's a couple here that, you know, this is all based on my strategy. You know, you can see the yellow, you know, much less than the purple. I would have to assume that I misread some things as well to add some more yellows in there. But you can see how many entries are possible based on my strat and how often it works out for. This was based on just going by the ATR and going for just the ATR, nothing more. Where's that little button to get back to real time? There it is. You can see how often it's been working today. Yeah, but we had our Indian summer yesterday, I guess, the last couple days where it hit 70, 75, and 80. And now it's supposed to get down. The highs only in the 50s and lows in the mid 30s. Or a little bit below. But I think, I think my cat may have caught a mouse at some point and left it laying somewhere, and the flies found it and laid some eggs or something. I don't smell anything, but it's just something I suspect because we got a bunch of flies all of a sudden. Normally just run in your underwear, Ace. Those gosh darn neighbors. So you can see here, like I said, this little bit of triggering is working very well. So almost 20 points. this blue candle, you're probably saying, well, why isn't that a trigger? Well, this one was a bounce back through the bands. This one, we're still below our signal line. Yeah, obviously it worked, but would not have been part of my. I'll see if we can get back above the 20 and the 100 EMAs here. If it does, that is also a valid entry for me. Yeah? My favorite setup at this point is if I get a blue or a purple candle right on the EMA. So like this one, like if the 100 EMA wouldn't have been here, but that's what made me pause on that one. But if it's just a 20, I love that. Just 7 hours, huh? Oh, houses. I somehow misread that. Well, how did I get hours? Wow. Perhaps it's time to get the eyes checked. Yeah, I just misread it. I'm not sure how. Better misreading the chat than misreading the market. Not able to get above that 100 EMA there. So this blue candle would have worked, but was not part of the plan. Here's another blue candle. 30 seconds on it, still below that EMA. Sandwich between the 20 and the 100. Candle sandwich. Good with mayonnaise. Or long. Stops at 384.5. We're in at 397.5, so 6.25 point stop. Good morning, Burl. PR at 10, so we're looking for 10. My target's technically at 12.5, but not sure it wants to go here. Looking like we're going to take a loss here. Yep, stopped out. So backwards there. Now only up 285. JJC, we'll see you tomorrow. Big dump there on the Dow. So that blue candle just didn't work for me. And I probably should have waited till it more cleared that 100 EMA. It's like a double-edged sword. Here I did wait and it went. Here I didn't wait and it didn't go. All right, JC. Well, if you decide to, then have yourself a great 3-day weekend. Dow's popping up. Now here's NQ trying to come back up again. Up again, jiggity jig. Staying below the EMAs though. Can't decide. We're going kind of sideways here. So Russell doing it. I didn't see Philip today unless I missed him when he said hi. Russell's coming down. Hogs are coming down. Oh, yeah, what did Ag do? Came down. Very nice trade there on the pound. Still sideways here in NQ. Got a Fed speaker at the top of the hour for anyone that's going to continue trading. Powell on the agenda at 2 o'clock Eastern. Not sure if he's going to say anything that's important. Tomorrow, University of Michigan sentiment coming up. Tried to break through that 20 EMA and it failed. How's everybody else looking out there? We green today? Yeah, it's beginning a little ridiculous. Thing is, I don't even utilize the ads, all the ads I could. I don't put non-skippable ads on my videos, and I don't use mid-rolls. Oh yeah, no, I know, Burl, but yeah, I'm just saying, it's like it could even be worse because they're encouraging me. They're like, let us put mid rolls in, let us do this, and I'm just like, I don't want to do that. There's kind of hemming and hawing here around 15,367. Still not a big range today. NQ's range from 45 up to 432, so not even a 100-point range in the entire trading day.
ES range 44.13 down to 43.88, so like 25 points. It's like we're curling back down here now. Definitely lost some oomph here though. Not really moving fast. Yep, dropping. Dropping. Almost that low day. Low that was that first candle, 345.25. We just hit 346. So 3 ticks above the low of day. But bouncing. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Blue candle, but I don't like how close it is to that 20. We got so tight. We're kind of watching. Dow continues to fall. Kind of grindy here though on NQ. Ethereum, if you're for any of those that follow crypto, Ethereum just hit 2,000. Sounds like Bitcoin hit 38. Did pull back though. Actually, it hit 37,999. That's right. We talked about that earlier. I saw someone tweet about it. I thought it did it again. Oops, it did it again. Purple candle coming down. Only concern about it is it's right at low a day. You could see a low a day bounce. It's already struggled to get through it here. Let's try it once, twice. This is the third time. I don't know if it's the charm. Yep, doesn't look like it was the charm. Luckily, we didn't take that. Back up to the 20. Boom's back up, bouncing off the daily low. back. That 100 EMA pulls right back down. Ping ponging. Boop, 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 boop. And right back down. Is it going to break low day now? Got ahead of steam here. Down to 350. Still hasn't gotten there. Good candle there. ATR is up to almost 12. We did get some more volatility coming in. Try to see if this wants to pop up. Oops. Took this trade on Apex. 364. Go gadget. Come on. There's 10, I think. Yep. Stop this. Moved into break even. See if it still goes. It's hitting that band. There's 12. Boom. Let us fly. We're gonna get out there. 364.25 in 376 half out, 12.25 on that. So $245. Beautiful trade there. Again, let's look at it. Blue candle above the signal line, the yellow line. And even broke the 20. Was perfect for a move up. Apex now up 575 on the day. About 15 minutes go on the stream. Very good day. Now here's another blue candle. Or it's trying to. Still underneath that 100 EMA. That's a little bit of a concern though. As you know, the 100 EMA was an issue here on that candle. Led to a 6-point loss. You see bouncing there again. Red candle down. Red candle down. Red candle down. Trying to pop back up here though. It's kind of iffy. Yeah, it's getting beaten back down. That was a nice potential trigger there, but that 100 EMA has just been an issue. So we're just gonna kind of wait and see right there. We're coming right back down. It's choppy right underneath that EMA. We need a break. Give me a break. Break me through that EMA. Yeah, that wasn't good. Yep, no clear signal here. Let's take a run through our, well, hold on. Let's see what this is doing because it's popping up real quick here. Another blue candle. We're still below that EMA. Sniffing it. It was a mistake not taking that blue candle. So we didn't take it. So anyway, let's quickly take a run through our 10-minute charts, which I've been like checking out and seeing if I want to pursue using them. These bounces down here was interesting, and so far have led to a decent move up. Very wicky though. It's a Dow. See here, 10-minute chart. We could have got a nice entry here and here for moves down. Even if it just took one candle, 63 and 34, that would have been a total of almost 100 points. And then this blue candle here, it's kind of iffy, but you can see it's working. Basically the same setups on the Russell as you saw on the Dow. ES, not really anything. I mean, this big candle here, but wicky on both sides, not really anything there. This is the NKD. NKD, maybe this blue candle here, but really nothing much right now. Mid caps made pretty much the same move as the Dow and the Russell. Maybe a bigger move though with this candle on the open. That's a $1,300 candle. If anyone pays $1,300 for a candle, you're crazy. So that's that. Let's look at the energies and metals. Gold. Gold sent us a nice long blue candle here. Would have pulled back, would have been kind of scary because we had a 4-point stop on it. So $400 stop pulled back, but you can see it went. ATR at that time was 2.8. So if we would do the double ATR of 5.6 with the 4-point stop, you see we would have got it. Boom, right there with plenty to spare. This one here, obviously it is working. It would have worked, would not have stopped out. But would have been, I don't know, that big wick on that candle would have made me think twice about it. Copper, copper, copper. Blue candle there. Same struggle we've seen with NQ right now with that EMA. It easily got through it, but, you know, not sure how comfortable I would have felt taking it there. Better one would have been back here, but I was still sleeping then. Palladium. I think that's how you pronounce it. Beautiful short here off the band bounce down. You can see this is falling all day long. Another entry could have been right here in that beautiful purple candle. Natural gas. Band bounce there. Our big purple candle there. Could have both been entries. Yep, John, I have had a great day. Have a great day, Sid. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Platinum. Platinum. This one would have been good. This blue candle, though, not really that great. Crude oil. Right there, that would have been the entry. This band bound, I mean, there's 20 bounce, 20 MA bounce up. And it's actually giving us a signal right now for a short. 5 minutes to go on that candle. Ultra Bond. Ultra Bond, that would have been a beautiful short right there off the open candle. It's the only one really gave us. Excellent.
We'll be getting you to switch to all futures soon, I bet. No, kidding. I know you like your FTMO and MT4. I know you. I don't think you really like MT4, but I know it works for you.
So right now, Apex is sitting $808 away from being funded. But we finally got above that EMA. Now there's a blue candle there. It's interesting. Our bands have been kind of curling though. Soon you'll be copy trading 20 Apex accounts, John. There you go. Purple candle there. So off that blue, we could have went for a quick 5. But nothing more. Now the question is will this 100 EMA provide support now the way it kind of provided resistance on the way up? So we are getting a blue candle that's kind of bouncing off that 100. Is it something we want to take? If it stays, that is, for that matter. Not the biggest, well there, now it's a 5-point candle. 30 seconds on it. Oh, and we're at our time limit too. Looks like we won't take it. Do I thank everyone for joining me today? We'll be back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern for the final day of the week. Been a good day. You too, John. Thank you for being here. See you tomorrow. a great day, everyone. If you enjoyed today's live stream, remember we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.